Guys, welcome to another NBA SuperCard video. I just wanted to make a video. You guys know I go into the NBA SuperCard Twitter a lot, and we're going to get into that here in a minute, and we're going to get into the Gauntlet event and my thoughts on it and how to proceed. First of all, let's go into this court domination. Team court domination, by the way, and we did get the card. We're working on the Spark one, but I don't think many of us are even trying for it here. We do got a new pro coming, and heavens to Betsy, I am pretty happy about this here. I can't believe I'm happy over a downtown card, but I am. I finally got a pro female. I think she still needs, she still needs some matches, but we're working on that too, and we are working on another pro for, who is it anyway? I forgot. I don't even know who I'm working on, man. There we go. Matisse Thibault. So we're working on that too. Hopefully we can get our Gauntlet deck up, because as you guys probably know, you guys played the Gauntlet event and it was hard. Alright, and we're going to get into that in a second. Here is my current Gauntlet deck, but you got to remember this was a Spark card. Okay, so with me being a street tier, and you can ask my team on this, I had jumped out fast. I knew I had to jump out fast. All right. Anybody who's played WWE SuperCard, anybody who's played this game when it first came out, and the first Gauntlet event knows that when they release a new tier, it's going to be easy the first go around. The first Gauntlet is just going to be a cakewalk. It's always been like that. They designed it so that if you're downtown plus or even downtown plus, you'll be able to get that first event card. All right, and everybody who's played WWE SuperCard knows that after a tier is released and you're done with that first event, that second event for that second event card is going to be a pain in the butt, because they're going to go to what they had it before. You're going to be facing all like in NBA SuperCard, it's going to be Street plus decks. It's just going to happen. Now the only issue I had with it is here. Let's get into the Twitter here. Actually, first, congrats to Team 1 and to Team 2. I know some of you guys watch the videos. We will hit this 15,000 too. I think we got one attack left. Yeah, Kyle has one attack left, so we'll hit the 15,000. So congrats to both teams for hitting 15K. And first, into a little bit, let's do some little bit of news here too. All right, it's looking like the Street Fusion cards are going to be coming out soon. It looks pretty good too. You know, those are actually pretty cool. I like them. I like them. Now, this is what I wanted to get into. Okay. The feedback received on this week's Gauntlet difficulty will be taking a closer look at the overall balance for the next run, which is all fine and good. I knew they were going to get a lot of hate on this, but we should have seen it coming. We knew it was going to come. It's the second event. It's the second event card, and they're going to jack up the difficulty on it. You know, you can't just give these cards away. You know what I mean? You got to give the grinders something to grind for that they're going to have, and not very many people are going to have. And that second event card always seems to be the card that they do this with, because everybody's decks are still kind of subpar. All right. Now they're getting a lot of hate. That's why I'm kind of looking into this here. I'll never play Gauntlet until it's made considerably easier. I mean, what do you want? What do you want, man? Do you want them to just give you a card? See, there's a lot of people, including myself. I spent an ass load of credits trying to get this card. All right. But I'm not upset about it, because I kind of knew what was coming. I did. I was on the street card, I think first day, man. Like, I jumped out. I was spending credits left and right just trying to get to that event card, just so I knew, well, I was hoping that it was still kind of, you know, sissified. But I knew it was gonna be shit. You know what I mean? So if I did have to +1 it, I was making sure that I at least had the opportunity to do it, but I couldn't even +1 it, and that's okay. You know, understand my tier for Gauntlet is only Street. It's not Street Plus or Street Plus Plus, you know what I mean? So I knew it was gonna come. I knew my females are a weak spot. I've been saying in all my videos. See, the thing is, guys, you know, there's a lot of hate here. There's a lot of positivity too, okay? It's like this KR guy at Keith's, or at Zeus, he just kind of didn't know, you know what I mean? He said he hasn't gotten the pro in like 6 years. That it just wasn't me. If you've been playing for 6 years, man, you know better. You know the second event's going to be a pain in the ass, okay? Now, this is coming from somebody who spent 12,000 credits, or 1,200 credits, I should say, and I didn't get the event card. I didn't get the second one, and I'm not upset about that at all. But I have to side with the people that did grind this out. Alright, the guys who did grind this out. Oh, what's up, Rock Thunderbolt, man? He's on our team, actually. He didn't like it either. He was upset. So Rock, if you are watching this, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to make a video here. I'm just saying, I knew it was coming, and I jumped out, and I knew I spent those credits on purpose to try to give myself the best advantage of getting that. But yeah, I knew it was kind of a toss-up. You know what I mean? So, but the thing is, guys, there are a lot of people who did get the pro. All right, this isn't like 1 out of 100. Okay, a lot of the people did put in. A lot of people from our team got the pro. I think we have like 3 or 4 of them that got it. Which, congratulations to you guys. That's awesome. But you know, they had problems too. But they pushed through it, and they did it. You know what I mean? I can't side with Alan here. I don't think it's too long. It is long, but they have shortened it up. You know, when you first start the first cards, it's not too bad. What, you're playing 1 round? I mean, it's not too bad. It is a long way if you're having issues. If you're having a +6 or +3 stuff, or +1 or 2 it's gonna be a hassle. But you know, we all know it's coming. You know what I mean? And here's the thing too, you know it's gonna be a long event. You know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Don't spend the credits if you're not sure you're gonna get that card. If you're not willing to really just put in the work for it, just don't spend the credits, man. You know what I mean? So, oh, man of the people, I kind of side with this guy a little bit. Not knowing the difficulty by the time you got to the event card made spending credits for things foolish. Alright? And it was foolish. Like, I spent credits, but I knew it was going to be foolish. You know what I mean? I knew it was a toss-up. So, I'm not even upset about it. 7 Street Pros. See, that's the thing, though. I got 5 All-Star Pros, and then I got the stupid Devin Booker regular Pro. So, I got 6 of them, and I knew it wasn't going to happen, or there was a good chance it wasn't going to happen, but I had to try. There's a lot of people really upset, and I just want to tell you guys, if you are upset, don't be. You guys, it's just 1 card, and it sucks, and don't expect like free stuff from NBA SuperCard. They're not going to do it. They might give us 200 credits or some shit, but I don't think they're going to be you know, giving us a Jared Allen card for free like some of these people are calling for. This is actually a good idea. Maybe put him out there as an undercard. But the thing is that, though, for the people that did grind it out, man, that's not really fair to them to put out another one, you know what I mean, as an undercard. Because I could see if nobody got the card, or if the majority of people, well, it seems like the majority of people didn't get the card. But the thing is, those people that did grind for it, that's not really fair to them. They did put in the work for it, you know what I mean? And that's not okay. And that's, you know, pre-made decks for Gauntlet. That's okay. Here's the thing, though. I do have an issue with this one because the pre-made decks for Gauntlet, I do like a little bit of a challenge, though. At least I don't want to just run through something, man. You know, especially if I took the time, got the event cards, I don't want to go for it. I think facing the super premium cards at the beginning, you know, this being the second event, it's kind of a pain in the ass and kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Mike, I don't think the... Wow, okay. Alright, this guy's really upset here. I understand, Mike, but you know what I mean? I wouldn't stop playing both games. I mean, I did stop playing both games, but it was for a different reason. Pork Chop, why are you playing with your... Alright, I bought her that stupid chicken thing. It makes horrible sound. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and she decides she needs to eat it. Anyway, more codes. I think they do need to add more codes, but I don't... Hey, Pork Chop, no, man. I think they do need to add more codes, but trading or selling card system will just make it unfair. You know, all the teams, the higher teams, like even ours, they just give us the old cards. You know what I mean? So that's not cool. I wouldn't ever want to see trading, or I could see selling cards out, but selling cards as far as how do I put this? Even dusting them. I think we should be able to dust anything we want in our lineup. That would be cool. They do need to add more codes. They do very few. To have a whole QR system and only release like one code every 3 to 6 months is kind of horrible. But totally agree with Kevin there a little bit, halfway. Oh, come on, man. Ram 813. 1 card per event. Having to play 2 events doesn't work for me. That's just the way it is, man. That's how Cat Daddy's done all their games. And I like it. I like it. Even though I didn't get the second Jared Allen card, I'm okay with still having 2 cards, you know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to grind for, bro? T-Sizzle, it was way too hard, my man. You're not wrong. And I'm not saying it wasn't hard, guys. That's the thing. I didn't get the card. You know, it was fucking hard. And I have no issues with that. And I think it was way too hard. Even on just the street card, I was having to play street plus people to get plus 10s, and that was, I don't know, man. But that's when I kind of, oh man, that sucks. Man, he was close too. Maybe they could have extended the event timer, you know? I think that would have helped people too. Here's the one thing that I think that they should have done, was that they were seeing people having issues and they were seeing people tweeting at them and all that stuff. They probably should have just said, hey man, we acknowledge this. We're gonna, you know, make the event go through through the team event 2. It gives you guys, you know, 24 more hours, and you know, good luck. You know, and in 24 hours this guy would have got this card. So I think that would have helped out, instead of, you know, posting a tweet after everything was said and done. That's the one thing that they did wrong. Yep, couldn't get to Allen. I don't know, guys. There just seems like a lot of... It would be cool, but the thing is, a reimbursement of credits is just... I don't think it's going to happen, guys. And I don't expect mine back. You know what I mean? I knew going into it what was going to happen. So, yeah, I'm sorry you lost your credits, but, you know, I lost mine too, bro. God, there's just... Can we have the Allen for the Pro? No, man. You can't just have cards, man. You gotta earn those cards. It's not fair to the people that did grind for it. I completely agree, Mothman. Alright. They should have put this tweet out during the event, and they should have extended the timer. That's just the bottom line. You know, I think that would have cured a lot of issues, because it's like, alright, we fucked up. You know, even though they really didn't fuck up, but they could have been like, hey, we fucked up. You know, here's 24 more hours to get this card. I'm sorry about that. But as far as them shortening the Gauntlet event or making it less difficult, you guys are gonna... Stop, Pork Chop. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. That fucking chicken, dude. Never again. Never again. Yeah, no. Anyway, I think that honestly, it's just fine the way it is. Leave it alone. It is as hard as it should be, because everybody's gonna get these pros soon, man. These guys who are talking, it's only been out, the tier's been out, what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? You know, and talk about having 8 and 9, and when you do start getting the event cards, because you're gonna have a full pro deck, you're gonna want the event hard. You're not gonna want to just breeze through it. You know, why play the game if it's not challenging? Anyways, guys, I just wanted to give out my opinions on this. It's getting a lot of hate here, and you guys, it's okay, man. You know what I mean? We'll get it next time. Let's just do it like that. And if you're not sure on your deck, man, don't go into it and spend a bunch of credits. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure on my deck. I spent a bunch of credits, but I was hoping for a chance. And I'm dumb. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this video. I just want to go through that. Oh, also, if the word on the street is correct, this is going to be the next event. It's going to be a road trip. Don't mark it down as gold, but that's what I hear. So hopefully your guys' decks are ready to go. Mine's only Street Plus, but like I said, I have another pro coming in here right here. I'll get rid of one of these Durant cards. And that's not going to put me at Street Plus Plus, but it'll help a little bit. Hopefully I can get some more females, guys. That's the one thing that does bother me with NBA SuperCard, is the lack of females. Like, as far as, it's so hard to get them, man. I've been grinding the past 3 weeks, and I've got one downtown female. So that, you know, if anything, we should be upset about that shit. Or it's just me not getting females. It's always been like that for me. Anyways, guys, you guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we see you in the next one.